It promised to be an outstanding day, the final round of the Australian PGA Championship at RACV Royal Pines Resort on the Gold Coast, and it certainly delivered, and it looked as though it was going to deliver early on for Adam Scott. This was from about 40 feet for birdie at the first, and what a way to start for the Queenslander. Another Queenslander, John Sendon, also had high hopes at the start of the day. Things wouldn't go the way that he would have hoped for, though. After starting with 4 pars, he made a birdie at the 5th with an excellent approach shot. The day, unfortunately, went downhill from there, a 74 for John Sendon. How about this, though? Harold Varner III got things going at 7, then this at 8. Dancing it all around the hole, and that was back-to-back birdies for the American, and he really had the foot down. His main competition throughout the day, the 30-year-old Australian Andrew Dote. He came up with a good one at the 10th, needing to make birdies because of the way Harold Varner was going. Ashley Hall was also in with a shout at the start of the day. He too would have a testing day at times, but still a very good week to follow up a good week at the Australian Open a couple of weeks back. At the 13th, the American came up with a remarkable recovery. And that was another kick-in birdie, and he was starting to look as though he was the champion in waiting until this happened. Andrew Dote, from about 45 to 50 feet at 14. Nobody had made a birdie on this hole all day. He picked the good time to change that. And it was game on again, and it was game on from another quarter as well, when Adam Scott had this for eagle at 15. And the Queenslanders were still in with a shout. But once this birdie putt fell at 17, the key was just about in the lock for the American, and he would go on and record a 2-shot victory with the round of the day, a 7 under par 65, his first win away from the mini tours. And Harold Varner III adds his name to some of the illustrious names on the Joe Kirkwood Cup with a 2-shot victory in the Australian PGA Championship of 2016.
Well, I mean, I think on the back I only made 2 pars, so it's just kind of a little up and down, but just like I did yesterday, just hang in there and just wedged it really, really well this week, and obviously paid off.
And this is what the final leaderboard looked like. Harold Varner III by 2 shots, the victor over Andrew Dote of Australia, who had such a good week and looked so composed in everything he did. Adam Scott came here with the thoughts of getting his name on the trophy for a second time. He had to be content with 3rd. Ash Hall in 4th, and Brett Rumford of Australia in 5th, with the amateur Brett Coletta amongst a group of players in 6th place. But congratulations to the champion, Harold Varner III. The 26-year-old tastes the glory in Australia.